Hello. How is everyone doing? Happy Wednesday. I am Fran, owner of Insist on Fit here in Kitchener, Ontario, and we're getting ready for our Wednesday night workout. If you have some weights, you might want to use them. If you have, some people have these yoga balls with a little bit of weight in them, so you can use those. Hi, I see everybody popping on. Welcome. I'm so glad you're joining me. So you might want to use these. So these are 2 pounds, and then I've got 5-pound dumbbells. You can use heavier if you want. We have some arms and shoulders, so you'll want lighter weights if you're going to use weights. And then we've got some leg stuff, so you might want to have heavier weights for that. If you don't have any weights, that's fine. If you've got a foam roller, that'll work. You can use that. I have my stuffy here in the gym. That will work as well. You can use that if you want something to hold on to. And if you don't want to use anything at all, you don't need any weights at all for the workout, okay? So it's designed to do without weight. I have a box here that I'm going to be using. You might want to have a counter or a table or something that's not going to move to use for balance and to use for some of our exercises, okay, as a modification. So I'm going to be doing modifications tonight. Please make sure your whole entire area is clear, that you're not going to trip over anything. You're going to exercise to your level. If you need to stop, then you're going to stop. Hey Shara, hey Sam, I see you guys. So if you need to stop, please stop, and make sure you have proper footwear on, proper clothing on, and just have fun, okay? So we are going to start with some kicks, okay? I know, Sam, you're an expert at kicks, so I'm going to do my absolute best here to get some kicks in there that are pretty good, so you'll have to give me some feedback. Our structure today is we're going to do 2 pairs of exercises. First one 10 reps, second one 20 reps. We'll go all the way through, and then we'll repeat it a second time, okay? So we're going to do some kicks. We're going to actually do back kicks, okay? So if you want something to hold on to, you can. Otherwise, that's fine. You can just stand here, standing knees slightly bent, okay? And I'm going to kick back through my heel, okay? If you want to hold a weight, you can. That's fine, okay? Core is nice and engaged, okay? Contract your glute as you do that kick. You want to try to make sure that you're not shifting your weight too much. We're halfway through. This one's number 6. Good. There we go. 7. Good. Really kick. 8. You're doing fantastic. It's 9. They're pairs, so we got to do 10 on each side. There we go. That's 10. Beautiful. Now we got some plie squats, okay? So I'm going to give you a couple of variations. You can hold the weight if you like. You're just going to go down and come up. If this is easy and you want to challenge, you're going to have a hop at the bottom, okay? So here we go. 3. Good. 4. So remember, if you want the hop, go down and hop at the bottom and then come up, okay? 7. Hold the weight if you want. If you don't want to hold the weight, that is fine as well. There's 10. Good. If you want to do hops the whole way, you can just hop it through, okay? You're doing fantastic. Oh man, I'm on number 15, 16, almost there, 17, 18, 19, and 20. There we go. Good. Let's march it out. We're going to have a little march. Good. If you want to jog, you can jog. That's fine. Get everything nice and warm. If you're not jogging, no problem. March in place. Arms are going. Everything's going. I see people popping on. It's awesome. You're doing great. Good. My clock that's on that wall broke, so I have to check the clock behind me. So it's a little awkward. I got to find some batteries. But, you know, we don't have any in the house, so I got to go out. Okay, we're going to reach across. Good. Reach. Good. I want to get some more rotation in the upper body so we can get everything nice and warm. And we'll go on to the second round of exercises, okay? Good. Good. 2 more. 1. Good. And 2. Fantastic. There we go. So the next one we're going to do is a squat walk. So you can hold the weight if you like. Knees are bent. We're going to walk, and then we're going to go back. Okay, so we're not lifting our feet up really high. We're staying down. Okay, you can switch feet. You can have the same foot. Okay, but we're walking and we're staying squatted the whole entire time. So everything should be burning. Okay, those legs are working. Last one, forwards and back. There we go. Whew, that's our first of the second set. All right, we got I's, Y's, and T's. So again, with weights or without, standing, knees are slightly bent. I, Y, and T. Okay, so I's, Y's, and T's. Okay, I, Y, that's 3. Good. You're doing fantastic. So if you want to hold weight, that's fine. It's 4. Good. Keep your shoulders down. Okay, keep breathing. Squeeze your back. Good. Only come to shoulder height as you drop down. If you would like a little extra for this, you are welcome to come into a lunge, and you can do it in a lunge. That is perfectly fine. Good, you're doing fantastic. Good. I'm going to stay here. If your shoulders are super tight, maybe what you're going to do is you're going to alternate. So we'll do one side, I, Y, and T, and then we do I, Y, and T on the other side. We got one more set of that. Here we go. And Y, and T. Beautiful. Okay, give them a shake. Okay, we got some wood chops. So you can use your stuffy if you like, if you got one. You can use a weight if you like. You can use your roller. It doesn't really matter. You decide. So what you're going to do is we're going to chop wood. Okay? So here we go. Down, chop. Good. 2. Good. If you want to release that back foot, that's fine. 4. Core is nice and engaged. 5. Good. 6. Starting to get warm. I might have to take my sweatshirt off. Good. 2 more. Good. Last one. Okay, we got to chop on the other side. So this side is my weaker side. So I don't know if I'm going to get the tree down or what's going to happen. It's definitely not as forceful and powerful as my other side, but that's okay. That's why we're practicing. We got 4. Good. 3. We're almost there. 2. Last one. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I'm warm. I'm definitely warm. Okay, everybody's okay. I see some people have hopped on. That's awesome. Okay, we're doing standing twists. So this is for your core, and there's a lot of balance in here. So palms are open. They're in front of your ears, yeah? So it's kind of like a bicycle or a butterfly on the ground. We're just doing it standing up, okay? So we're going to twist and bring that knee up, okay? Good. 3. So I don't want you to crunch your body down. I want you to bring your arm across your body, and I want you to bring your knee towards the other side of your body, okay? Good. You're doing awesome. We got 4 left on this side, and then we go to the other side. Good. 2 more. Last one. There we go. Good. Okay. Go to the other side. 1. Good. 2. So we're coming directly across the body. If this is hard for your shoulder, keep one arm down. That's perfectly fine. If that is hard for your shoulder, arm out in front, and you just bring your straight arm towards your knee, okay? Good. Excuse me. Good. 1 more. I find I'm talking more because we're doing all these lives and Zooms and videos. Follow me. We're going to come across again. Add another one of these in. And do you find that maybe you're talking to people more or for longer periods of time than before? I certainly am. More calls to friends and family. So there's a lot more talking. So I feel it in my throat today. I don't know why. 2. Okay, here we go. Marching. If you want to jog, you can jog. If you just want to march, that's perfectly fine. Okay, you're doing fantastic. Okay, you're doing awesome. We're going on to our next pair of exercises. Okay, so this one is push-ups. Okay, and I wish there was a video camera here because Sam is like an expert push-up doer, and I wish that he was on video to show us, but I know he's gonna kill it, and you all are as well. So I'm gonna use the box. Remember, chest, we want our chest between our arms, okay? I like to be up on my toes, okay? Nice flat back, and then we're gonna bend our elbows and come down, okay? Go as low as you can. If this is super easy, then you're welcome to lift up one leg, okay, for half of them, and then you'll switch. We're at 5, so switch for the other side. If you like, you don't have to, you can be here. You can do it against a table, you can do it against a wall, something that doesn't move. One more. Oh, there we go. That is 10. Okay, hope everybody's okay. Give me some thumbs up or some hearts to let me know you're with me and you're following, everything's okay. All right, we got kicks again. We got side kicks, okay? All one side, 20, and then 20 on the other side. Here we go. Lead with your heel. 1, good. 2, 3, good. Nice and engaged core, okay? I like to lean over. It gives me a little bit of, I feel like I have a little more control and a little bit more balance. All right, that's 10. Get 10 more. Here we go. 1, good. 2, and if you can kick higher than me, that's awesome. I'm still working on it, but it doesn't mean it's any less effective, right? You're still kicking, you're still leading with your heel, okay? And you're still working all those muscles. So height is great if you have the flexibility, but if you don't, like me, which is okay, you're still getting the effects, okay? One more. There we go. Okay, shake out the legs, and we gotta go to the other side. And if you need to hold on to something, that's table or chair is there, and you can use it for a little bit of balance if you need to, okay? So totally up to you. You decide what you need to do for you, okay? If you have a chair, you can hold in front on the edge of the chair, or the back of the chair, I mean. Good, good. You're doing awesome. Come on. One's 10. We got 10 more. Good. We got 8 left. Here we go. 8. Good. 7. If you're not kicking, maybe you're lifting, yeah? That's all you're doing, okay? That's perfectly fine. You're squeezing the glutes. That's perfectly fine. Lift out to the side. You got 3 left, okay? 1. Good. You're still working the muscles. It's still got balance, and it's still got energy going, okay? There we go. That's 20. Shake it all out. Shake it all out. We are back at the top. We got kicks again. We got back kicks. So again, if you wanna have some stability, you can hold something to give you a bit of balance. And we're gonna kick. 1, same leg, okay? 2, good. 3, and as you get more stable, then instead of having your hands flat on the surface, use your fingertips, yeah? And then as you get stronger, just use one hand, okay? And then eventually you can lift your hand up and then see what happens. And then the surface is there in case you need it. Switch legs. 1, good. 2, beautiful. 3, good. Make sure your core is engaged. That's 5. We've got 5 left. 1, good. 2, 3, you're doing awesome. 4, last one. There we go. Good job. Okay, plies, right? So remember, plies, feet are on the 45. I can hold weights if I like, down as far as you can go. Push your thighs open. Remember, if you want a little extra challenge, hop at the bottom, or you can do full hops the whole entire time. You decide, okay? You're doing fantastic. This one's number 7. If you want extra work for your arms, you can hold them out. Good. Whew. Come on. So we're doing a lot of legs, and the thing about legs is they're big muscles. So you actually burn a lot of calories, and you are, expending that energy. So it's good to work big muscles. Some people are afraid of it. You shouldn't be. You should lift weights. It's good for your bone density. You're not going to get big, gigantic muscles if you're a woman, okay? That's not how we are built. Our hormones are different than men. We can't build muscles like that, not naturally. There we go, that's 20. So don't worry about that. We're gonna put a march in the middle, okay? So when I march, you'll notice, even when I talk, I like to go forwards and backwards. So if you want an extra challenge, shuffle yourself, forwards and backwards. I like to move around when I'm marching. It's one of my things. I don't know why. It's just, maybe because I don't really like marching. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. But I feel that I want to move around. Even when I'm doing this, if you notice, I'm kind of moving forwards and backwards. It's just my thing. It's what I do. But that's okay, right? As long as we're enjoying it, everybody's breathing. Almost there. Okay, one more each side. One, other side, done. Okay, we got those squat walks. Okay, so if you would like, I'm going to hold my giraffe this time. And I'm going to hang out with her. My knees are bent, okay? And I'm going to show you from the side. Yes, I step forward, step back, step back. So I want you to look at my head. My head is not moving. So I'm not going like this, yeah? I'm gliding forward and I'm gliding back, okay? There's not any up and down movement when I'm doing this, okay? So I'm standing nice and wide so that I'm not going up and down. I'll be more aware of it, right? Excuse me. Here we go. One more forwards. Whew. And backwards. There we go. Good. Okay. We have I's, Y's, and T's. So if you are doing weights, you'll hold them, palms down, right? And then when you lift, palms will be up. Good. And a Y and a T. Good. You can do one weight if you want, not two. So I go up, pass, down, yes, pass, open, pass as I go through them, right? So I can do that. And it doesn't have to be every time I come down, I pass the ball. You can do whatever you want. It's not prescripted, scripted. That's the word. I don't know which word I want today. Oh my goodness. But you know what I mean. It's not cast in stone. There we go. Not cast in stone. Okay, so you can do it however you want. All right, good. We're almost there. Whew, I can feel my arms. They're working. They're working. If you need to bend your elbows, that's fine. If you can't go to an I, you'll see when I do this. I'll show you. I can't go like this. My shoulders are tight. I do kind of a baby Y and then a capital Y. This is kind of what happens with me because I's are just not in they're just not in the cards for me right now. Last one. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. All right. We got wood chops. So get whatever you're chopping with if you're picking something to chop with. And I'm gonna do my less dominant side first. So I'm gonna chop to the right first because this is the hardest one for me. There's 3, 4, good. 5. So as I come down, I'm contracting my abdominals, right? My legs are working. I'm twisting. I'm not using my back. Okay, good. 2 more. Last one. There we go. Sound effects definitely help. Okay, I'm just saying. So you're home alone, or maybe you're working out with your family. Sound effects always make it better. Give you a little bit of power, right? Good. 4. You're doing fantastic. 5. Good. 6. Almost there. 7. Good. 8. Almost there. 9. One more. There we go. That's 10 wood chops. All right. Everybody okay? Hope you're doing all right. I see people have popped on. Hope you're nice and warm. I'm feeling warm. Okay, we got those standing twists, right? So fingers are open, hand is open. Fingers are in front of your ear, so right near the side of your head, okay? Top of the cheekbone is good, all right? And I'm gonna twist, good, twist. So really think about, I'm bringing everything to the center, okay? I'm not bending down to get there, okay? It's not a bend, it's a bringing together the opposite sides of the body, okay? Good. You're doing fantastic. Good. So I don't know where everybody is watching from, but if you're in Kitchener-Waterloo, we got snow today. We got snow yesterday. We had hail. It was fantastic. It's just like April. April in Ontario. That's what we do here. We get snow. Good. Good. We're almost there. One more. Oh man. I can feel that. All right. Shake them out. We got the other side to do, okay? Open hand in front of your ear. Here we go. 1. Good. 2. 3. This arm you can put here if you like. If you want a little extra, you can hold it out to the side. Okay? You can hold it above you. You can hold a weight if you want to, or you can just hang out at your waist, and that's good too. Okay? So I really want you to think about folding in half when you do this. So folding this way, okay? Not this way, not up to top to bottom, but left to right, this way, okay? Good. Good, you're doing fantastic. We're almost there. Good. 6, good. 5, 4, almost there. 3, good. 2, last one. Okay, let's do a little football run. So football run, nice and fast. Fast feet, fast feet, fast feet. So football run, you can go forward, you can go back, you can go left, you can go right. Doesn't matter what you do, just keep on. You're doing fantastic. We're almost there. You're doing awesome. Almost there. Come on. Breathe, breathe. Good, and done. Fantastic. Okay, we are back to our push-ups, yeah? Okay, so remember, you can go wherever you need to. If you're on the floor, fantastic. If you're on the wall, that's fine. So if you're setting up on the wall, again, chest is between your hands, okay? All right. And again, if you're on the floor or on a box or counter or whatever, if you want extra, lift up a leg, okay? Here we go. 1, good. 2, good. 3, nice straight line from your head to your foot. Good, it's halfway. I'm doing 10. Good. 2, 3, 4, last one. Oh yeah, that's 5. Okay, we got kicks to the side, yeah? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, good. So everything is nice and contracted. You're doing fantastic. We're almost done our workout. You're doing great, okay? We do a little bit of core after this, and then we're gonna stretch, okay? So you're doing awesome. Almost there, okay? This is the last pair of our standing, okay? Good. Whoo, whoo, whoo. Oh man. 10 more. Good. 9. Almost there. 8. 7. Good. 6. 5. Good. 4. 3. 2, one last one. There we go. We got the other side, 20 on that side, and then we're going to go down to the ground, okay? 1, good. 2, good. 3. So I really want you to think about using the side of your leg. And you can see on this side is much tighter for me than the other side. I can't lift as high, and that's okay. I'm still working. Let's be clear. I can feel all the muscles working. I'm firing, I'm kicking stuff, I'm kicking imaginary stuff. Yeah, we got 10 left. 1, good. 2, we're almost there. 3, good. 4, 5, good. 6, we got 4 of these. Okay, then we're going down the floor. 3, 2, and we got last one. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, we're going to go down to the mat. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We are going to do boat. So I think we did this. I think we did this in the chair last week. So if you know full boat, you can go right ahead into boat, but I will walk you through it. We're going to do it for a minute. So toes are up, my heels are on the ground. I'm nice and tall. If you want, you can put your hands on your shins to try and open your chest, okay? I'm going to walk you through a progression. The timer is on. If you're starting in full boat, just hold if you know what you're doing, okay? Then, if you want, you could put your hands behind your thighs, not your knees, your thighs, and then see if you can lift up one leg. But I don't want you to do this, right? We're not rolling on our tailbone. We're sitting on our sit bones, yeah? So nice and tall, okay? You're doing fantastic, okay? And then we're going to switch legs, okay? Because we're going to do half and half, yeah? If you can hold that up without holding your legs, I want you to turn your palms towards the ceiling, okay? And open your chest. If it's available, you can lift both legs off the ground. You can cross your ankles or not, or maybe it's not available. Or maybe you try and then you release, okay? You have 12 seconds left. So you try and see what happens. Play around with it. Eventually, you're all the way in boat and you're holding here, and then eventually you have straight legs, and that is our minute done. So you progress. So boat is a very, excuse me, challenging exercise to do, okay? We have one more core exercise, and then we stretch, okay? This is it. We are at the end of our workout. I'm just gonna move that knot in the back of my shirt. Okay, so we're lying back here. Okay, so all we're gonna do, legs are hip width apart, yeah? Arms are here. If you wanna hold the weight, you can. And we're just gonna reach through our knees, okay? If this is hard on your neck, you're gonna release your hand into your head, and then you're not, look up at the ceiling, but don't crunch your head forward. So we're crunching the upper part of the abdominals, okay? Good. So don't think about coming forward, think about lifting your chest up, that way, okay? Lifting your head up, okay? So don't, that's one of the mistakes that people make, is they pull on their head, is that they kind of go forward. I don't want to go forward. Think about lifting up. You're pulling up like this. So imagine I have a string here and I'm pulling you off the ground this way, okay? So it's not a forward action, it's an up movement, okay? We got 5 left, and then we're gonna work out, okay? And then we're gonna stretch. Good, good, we're almost there. 2 left. Here we go. Last one, last one. There you go. You have done your workout. Congratulations. You're doing awesome. We're going to stretch, okay? So I'm going to get you to cross your right knee over your left knee, and then I'm going to ask you to let your legs fall to the left. However far they can go is fine, okay? And you're just going to hang out here for a minute. So as you're here, I want you to breathe. I want you to breathe. You might get a stretch along the front of the abdominals. You might get one in your back. You might get one in your glutes. Maybe your shoulder. I have no idea. Whatever's tight is what's going to be stretched, okay? And you're going to inhale and come back to center. And then you're going to release that knee, and let's cross the other knee over top. And again, let it fall to the side. Good. And just hang out here. One side will be tighter than the other for sure. You know, when we do stretches, often we're told that a stretch is for a particular area, but if that particular area is not tight, you might not feel it in that area. It doesn't mean that you're not doing it right. It doesn't mean it's not effective. It just means for you, you don't need to stretch there today. That's all. And inhale to center, unhook that knee. And now I'm going to ask you to bring both knees into your chest. Hold the front of your knees or shins. And then you're just going to gently rock side to side, nice and gentle. And just breathe. You're doing fantastic. Almost there. Okay? Few more stretches. Good. Put your feet on the ground. So now I'm going to ask you to come up into bridge. So you're going to tuck your pelvis, and then you're going to gently push it up to the ceiling, all the way up as far as you can go. And then when you come down, I want you to try to come down one vertebrae at a time, nice and slow, nice and slow. When you get down, you're going to tip your pelvis to the opposite wall. So arch your back, yeah? And then again, tuck your pelvis under, push up, 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 up. Good. And then gently, gently roll down, all the way down, and tip your pelvis that way. Arch your back. Good. We are going to go into cat and cow, okay? So you're going to roll yourself over gently to your side. Remember, we talked about this last week. Don't get up too quickly. We're going to go to hands and knees, okay? Elbows, shoulders, wrists stacked. You're going to round your back and drop your head. And then inhale, arch your back and lift your head. Good. Again, round your back. And again, arch your back and lift. Good. Nice and gentle. Come onto your feet. Look down at the ground, and we're going to come standing. Okay? Slowly, slowly straighten up. Slowly walk yourself to standing. That is the end of the workout. I want to leave you with a thought as you go into the week and into the weekend. When you feel stress, I want you to stop, breathe, move, and smile. Okay? Don't let the stress take over. Don't let the stress ruin everything. Don't let it have you starting to think about all these scenarios or what ifs, okay? So if you feel stress, you're going to stop, breathe, move, and smile, okay? And don't worry. Try not to worry about things, especially things you can't control, yeah? So thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed the workout. Have yourself a fantastic rest of the evening. Please go and eat some protein because you just worked out. Go hydrate, have some more water. Have a great evening, whatever it is that you're doing. Enjoy the rest of your week and have a fantastic weekend. And I'll see you next Wednesday. Thank you so much for joining me. Good night.